What were we doing? It's late the night of the festival. I had to wake up and look for my kid. Not my kid. My apprentice. That's what they're called. Hello, Andreas. Enjoying the bonfire? Your costume looks just like a fancy night dress. This is my night dress, Otto. I woke up and Caspar was gone. Have you seen him? No, I haven't seen the boy tonight. A group of townspeople went into the forest to collect herbs, though. You might see if he wandered off with them. Enjoy the festival while you're at it, Andreas. We're showing the abbot what for. Okay. That is right. I knew they were going into the forest. There's a lot of commotion tonight. Sounds like everyone's gone to the woods. Smokey's alone in the woods. He's in his hut. Shrine of Saint Sasha. There he is. Who was that? Where is what man? Is everyone just drunk? I guess that is what it is, right? They warned us about that. People are getting horny over by the mine. There's that creepy dude over there. Who is that? Why are they hiding from us? Interesting. All right, let's talk to Caspar. Master Andreas, what are you doing out here? Caspar, thank God. I was worried when you didn't come back. Where have you been? I was at the bonfire with Killian, but I heard a ruckus from deeper in the woods. I'll have to go see what it... Ugh. Yikes. Big sneeze. Holy smokes. Heard a ruckus from deeper in the woods. I left to go see what it was. Willem says, look at this, not a cell phone in sight, just people living in the moment. Father Garneau, what are you doing out here? I was chasing one of the townsfolk, but lost track of the costumed buffoon. The forest is off limits. I'll figure out who's breaking the rules and excommunicate them myself. What was that? Someone is screaming in town. They're really taking this nonsense too far this year. Let's go back to town together and see what the noise was. That was someone rather large. Huh, I've never seen these flowers before. I wonder where they found them. Who is that running off anyway? It's too hard to tell who's who in these stupid costumes. Who cares? Let's go see what the screaming is about. Oh my God, is that Otto? Did he die? Did he die by accident? Dead, yes, I'm afraid so. Someone released the rope. The platform crushed him. What? How did this happen? Baltes and Leonard and I heard the crash and stepped outside to see what had happened. Right. And then we saw a figure in a costume rushing off from the Rathaus. It must have been whoever released the rope. And what were you doing during all of this, Leonard? Enjoying a light meal with these gentlemen. Ah, what a shame you can't blame me for this, Peter. Casper, look to see if Otto had a note. Huh? Do it. No, Master, there's nothing. Are you certain? What were you expecting? I'm not sure. My God! Otto! No, no! You. The abbot must have killed him. The bastard always had it out for Otto. We all knew it. We need answers. How dare you? Won't just stand here and be accused of such a foul act by a peasant. Go after him. Wait, no, the abbot was with us. He's innocent. That's right, there's no way he could have killed Otto. Grab the artist and the boy too. We'll get to the bottom of this. Casper, run! Oh, I thought I had to control for a second. Brothers, to the library now. They ran through the church, this way. They've locked the door. Andreas, get out of the way. Otto's death demands justice. The abbot couldn't have killed Otto. He was with us when we found the body. That's true. He did arrive with you, but you don't know where he was before that, do you, Andreas? Who else would want to kill Otto? Coward, killer, Andreas, move. We must attend to the law, whoever killed him. No mercy! Face us! He's a monster! If those monks don't come out, we'll set fire to the whole place and cook them. You've all gone mad. Everyone was in costume, so anybody could have had the chance to kill Otto for any reason. Yeah, I didn't recognize most of you in your outfits until you talked to me. Fine, damn it. You've got one day to find whoever you think the real killer is, Andreas. Otherwise, we'll come back for the abbot. Andres, all I want is justice for my husband. Please, you must find the murderer. Eva, Otto was a good man. I won't stop until I find who killed him. All right, so we have a second. We have a second crime, I guess. The peasants are really convinced that Gernot killed Otto, but it was impossible. It's no secret that Gernot and Otto were at odds. Many of the peasants hate the abbot and would like to see him suffer like they have. Master, Peter was furious. He's only giving you a day to find the murderer. Why'd you even agree to find who really killed Otto anyway? Didn't turn out well last time, did it? Why do it again? The law needs to be upheld. If no one else will do it, I will. That's one way to look at it, Master. So who do you think did it then? Where do we even start? We should talk to Leonard. He always hated the peasants and supported the abbot. He was very vocal against Otto in the town commons the other day. Even if he didn't kill Otto, he might know someone else who had the motivation to do so. Oh, what about Martin Bauer? When we saw him talking to Otto, they seemed to be arguing over something. It's not likely. Martin supported Otto and the peasants. It would be worth talking to Martin to see what they were discussing. He might have an idea of who would want to kill Otto. Good idea. Who else? I'm sure we can find some other suspects. We'll have to do some more investigating to find out who the murderer is, but we'd better move fast. Could the murderer confess to Father Thomas? Well, maybe. Even if the murderer did, Father Thomas is bound by the seal of confession. He won't tell us. However, we could eavesdrop on confession. Since St. John's Eve just happened, the townsfolk will all come in to confess. Oh yeah, one of the townsfolk might have heard something anyway. That's a good place to start. You'd also ask around at the Golden Hand. People will tell outsiders anything. They might have heard something we missed. What about the person who ran by us in the forest? They were wearing these flowers. Never seen them before. Right, we have to find the source of these flowers in the woods. Might give us some sort of connection to the killer. Oh wait, I know this flower. It's a marsh marigold, and it grows in wet, shaded woods. Perhaps around the shrine to Saint Stacia? A large tree in the area would provide the adequate environment. We have a lot of good places to start. Even though time is short, we have a real good chance at finding the killer. Alright, let's get to work. So, alright, we have a second murder that happened. Who's this? Hello, Master Maler. Anything I can do for you? Yes, actually. You were pretty vocal against Otto in the town commons. What was that about? Just what I said then. I don't want anyone to get hurt, especially now. We've already had one death in Tassing. We don't need any more. You were opposed to Otto's ideas, though. He spoke against violence. Otto was an ideologue. He didn't see the reality of the situation. The Golden Hand relies on pilgrims and travelers for its business, Andreas. If Otto got his way, everything would be chaos. Swabia is burning as it is. We need the law to live civilized lives, Andreas. What Otto was advocating for scares me. That seems like a strong motive to want Otto out of the way. I bet you go pretty far to protect the inn, huh? Andreas, are you accusing me of killing Otto? Don't be absurd. I disagreed with the man, but do you think I could kill him? For what? Look around. Is anything better now that he's dead? Unless there's anything more you need, I won't abide by this foolishness. Good day, Andreas. He was defensive. Master Maler, is there anything I can do for you? Nico, have you heard anyone here talking about Otto's murder? Not just talking about it, but, you know. Yeah, you know. He understands, Casper. Thank you. Exactly. Like they had something to do with it? Oh, no, I think I'd remember something like that. Then again, I try not to eavesdrop on conversations. I don't want to get yelled at or worse. But maybe you could find more luck talking to people. Beer always tends to loosen people's lips. Buy a round for everyone and you can have the run of the place. You'll be here a while, though. Why not? It's worth trying. Have a seat then. Folk filter in as they finish their work for the day. Hey. Andreas says he's buying drinks for everyone. Before you get too excited, I'd like to say a few words about the man Tassing just lost, Otto Zimmerman. I'll only take a few moments of your time, I promise. What do we want to say? Otto was an ordinary man like any of us. But he was a fine carpenter like his father before him. Tassing has lost a fine man. Saint Peter, Christian evangelist and first bishop of Rome, patron saint of fishermen. His reward in heaven will be equal to his good deeds on earth. To Otto. Everyone, it's feast day, so please don't indulge too heavily on Otto's account. Now that he's here, I want to talk about this. I think Father Thomas did it. I think he did it. That's my guess. I think Father Thomas this entire time has had more involvement. Is that the right word? Circumstantially has had more involvement in everything. He's been directly in the know with multiple events. He just seems like the person who probably did this on multiple accounts. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if he killed Otto, but he was also around for Lorenz. And there was a reason why he got brought up in relation to the innocents. And he's the one who helps the lady with her visions. And I think he's the one who's giving out the notes. Because he's the one who would have insight into when premonitions are going to come true. I feel like he's the one who did it. And he's big and bulky. And we saw a big and bulky guy running around. So I think that could be him. We aren't Lutherans. Most prominent of the Protestant branches, Lutherans were banned from propagating their ideas in the Holy Roman Empire and suffered severe persecution for their beliefs. Heh, too late. Are you the man to thank for the drinks? Oh, it was nothing. In truth, the drinks are to honor a dear friend who recently passed away. Simply wanted to toast and drink to his memory. A kind gesture. Thank you. Yes, thanks. It was a long road from here to Muldorf. We came to visit the shrine of St. Moritz, but the sister said it's closed because of some trouble. Well, it's more that the monks are hiding from the presence in the abbey. Oh, is that going on here too? We heard about the miners in Salzburg. Oh no, I don't like the sound of that, Master Andreas. Well, there's nothing we can do about it from here, Casper. It will be all right. Have faith. I'll try. I'm sorry, but what was it you were saying about traveling to the shrine? Well, our priest told me to take a pilgrimage here after God saved my little goat's life. She means the boy, Philip over there. God damn it, Philip, get off that table. Don't curse, Father. All right. Anyway, the boy climbed up a tree, jumped off, and landed his hand on a board with a nail through it. His arm swelled like a bloated pig in the sun. Must you describe it that way? Well, it did. He had such an awful fever, like he was boiling in his own skin. I prayed to God to save my little goat, and the next day a miracle. It's true, that very next day. He was very fortunate. It was the Lord's intercession. I asked our priest in Muhldorf how to thank God. Since the little goat's arm had swollen so badly, he said we should make a pilgrimage to see the hand of St. Moritz. Philip, off! So you can imagine how disappointed we are that the shrine is closed. Of course, hopefully you won't have to wait too long. Philip! I'm sorry, the boy won't listen. It's no trouble. Man, Martin's really changed. Do I know you? It's possible. I traveled around a bit when I was younger. Oh, that must be it. Thank you for returning the boy. Were you here on St. John's Eve? No, we arrived this morning. Why? No reason. Never mind. Until next time. Until then. Alright, so nothing from them. I'm not getting anything from Killian. Lenhart, or that's Werner, not Lenhart. Richiesta tecnica. I don't speak Italian. Ma non le ho viste di persona. Se I risultati sono piuttosto notevoli, te li assicuro. I don't speak this language. Master Maler, thank you for the drink. Care to join us? The other doctors and I are having quite the chat. Oh, if you don't mind, I'd love to listen in. Certainly, I'll introduce you. Gentili dottori, permettetemi di... I can't speak this. I'm not going to speak Italian. Oh, oops. È un piacere conoscervi. Oh, it is a pleasure to meet you. Ah, what a relief. We can all speak Italian. Why didn't you translate the previous Italian? God damn it. What were we discussing? Pliny the Elder's natural history. A first-century Roman historian, statesman, and philosopher, known for his work, Natural History, which may consider the first encyclopedia. It's shit. That's unnecessarily reductive. Andreas, are you familiar with Pliny the Elder's natural history? That would be funny. Why would an artist know natural history? I've read parts of it out of curiosity. It's interesting to me. It's not the sort of thing most people would read for pleasure. Is your interest in medicine or nature? I just like reading. That much is clear. Well, where were we? Natural history is shit. So said Niccolo Leonizeno 30 years ago. This is nothing new. Why does it still need to be debated? 15th century Italian physician and humanist, dedicated himself to correcting mistranslations of Pliny's natural history and verifying existing medical texts. We're still all using the text in our practice, so the debate is ended, is it not? Unless Leonizeno has published a work to replace Pliny. Of course he is not, but the question remains if mistakes in natural history are simply transcription errors or something worse. Even Colinuccio, Pliny's greatest defender, admits that there are translation errors. Everyone accepts this. True, yes, but Leoniceno's criticism is deeper than that. He also calls into question the Arab sources we rely on to identify our medicines. Between transcription errors and bad sources, why does anyone still revere it as though it were the word of God? Dare we ask your opinion on the matter, Andreas? It's impractical to throw out such a foundational text without suitable replacement. The vigorous criticism should be heard as a call for learned men to compare their own experiences to what's in the text. Doing so will refine mankind's knowledge for the betterment of all. I didn't realize we had an artist philosopher in our midst. Many thanks, Aristotle. Dr. Stolz, that seems unkind. There's nothing wrong with being high-minded. Didn't someone just die here on St. John's Eve? Angelo, that's who we toasted to. Andreas bought the drinks. Oh my god, I'm sorry, Andreas. My German is so poor I didn't understand. Well, there you have it. Did you know the man well? Yes, I considered him a friend. Then I pray that he is near to God. I was there when it happened, or right after it happened at least. That's right, Dr. Stolz and his neighbor were the first people on the scene. Was that what all the commotion was about? Woke us up and we didn't know what was happening. Interesting. Did you see anything usual around that time? We called out for the innkeeper. He and his boy came out and looked confused. Anything else? Wait, where was Hannah? Why would only the innkeeper and the boy come out? She's unaccounted for. That gives her an opportunity to have been involved in the murder. Anything else? That's not Italian, that's Dutch. I heard there was an accident by the town hall. It was no accident. Someone intentionally loosed some lumber that dropped on the poor man's head. As he arrived on the scene, Dr. Stolz saw a suspicious figure lurking in the darkness. What? It was murder? Yes, and I'm making a list of suspects. I'm so sorry, just a moment. Do you remember anything else about that night? No, I'm afraid not. Ah, well, the entire evening is still shrouded in mystery. It was nice meeting you, gentlemen. I must attend to other business. Safe journeys. Many thanks. God be with you, Andreas. Oh, Andreas. Yes, Werner? Maybe it's nothing, but the murder has got my mind turning over possible suspects. That's the first success we've gotten! Oh my god! Nice. I've seen Otto and Martin Bauer talking a great deal in these last few weeks. I can't guess what the matter was, but you should know that there's something strange about Martin. Strange how? A year before you first came to Tassing, I treated young Martin Bauer for an injury. He cut his side open falling on a rough fence post. The wood was jagged and tore his skin considerably. Healed quickly enough, but it left a bad scar about 8 inches long and 4 wide. What's so strange about that? I examined him for a minor rash a month ago. He doesn't have the scar anymore. It's completely vanished. A miracle? Touched by the hand of St. Moritz? Believe it if you want, Andreas. I think you and I both know there's a much simpler explanation. Thank you, Werner. I've occasionally thought poorly of you, but I realize you're an honest and hard-working man. People of Tassing should be proud to have you. I appreciate the sentiment. Until later, Andreas. Yeah, he's not as bad as he seems. So, Martin is different. I think the simple explanation that he was just alluding to is that it's not Martin Bauer, it's a different person, but what benefit would this guy have pretending to be Martin Bauer? Why can't I talk to Martin Bauer? I wish I could run. I keep pressing buttons trying to run. Oh, there's another set of people. I didn't even notice. Andreas Maler, right? You're staying here at the Golden Hand, aren't you? Yes and yes. I am as well, named Samuel Grau. And recruiting men to become Lansquenets. Well, when some men actually show up. Excuse me, I don't think we've met. How do you know my name? People say you got the Abbey's prior killed a few years back. He was given a fair trial with all the appropriate circumstances for this jurisdiction. If you say so, I don't know anything about the law. I was just telling young Hans and Fabian about the life of a Lansquenet. Mercenaries found throughout the Holy Roman Empire in service of the Imperial Army. They are known for their colorful and flamboyant fashion, their ferocity, and their short lifespans. What's the pay like? Is it dangerous? 4 gulden a month, yes, it's dangerous. Mind that you do have to pay for your own equipment. How much? 13 to 15 gulden. Damn, that's more than 10. Yes, it is. It's 3 to 5 more than 10. Do you have 10 gulden? Oh no, I don't have any gulden. You see what I'm dealing with here, Maler? You, boy. Me? Yes. You look like you're from a family that isn't completely impoverished. Want to join up? Well, are you tired of being my apprentice yet? What? Well, no, I mean, of course not. Well, I must admit I'm relieved. What would I do without my apprentice? I'll never let you down, Master Andreas. Well then, would you be interested in playing a card game to pass the time? We're playing, Lansquenet. I'm not familiar with the game. I'll explain the rules as we go. They're simple. Want to play? Not right now. Alright, I'll be here if you change your mind. Oh fuck, I have to do it. I don't want to do it. What is with Josh Sawyer and his determined addiction to introducing card games into his other games? First Caravan, now this. And that weird, there was that, the weird game. Isn't there a card game in KOTOR 2? Alright, oh fuck, I pressed the wrong option again. Piecemeal Ravioli says, good evening, everyone. Good evening, Piecemeal. The rules are simple enough. Pay attention, boys. If you forget everything else, remember that... I decided to change his accent. Remember that you want to see a card that matches what's in front of you. Get dealt into the center. That means you win. It's go fish, kind of? If you see matching cards going into the discard pile, your chances of winning are going down, because there are only 4 of a kind in a deck. Now, at the start of each hand, everyone has an ante in money to play. With 4 players, we each ante a penny. I don't have any coins below a groschen. Well, give 2 here and I can break them into 24 pfennigs for you. After the ante, the dealer shuffles, then deals 1 card to every player at the table, starting with himself. All cards dealt face up in this game, so we all know what we're dealing with. The value of the card is only important if we run through the whole deck, but it may influence your strategy. In this game, the queen is the high card, followed by the king, then the farmer. Each turn, you can raise by the ante, stay, or fold from the game. Seems simple, 40 cards in a deck, 3 besides my own will result in a victory. I think I can figure the odds I'll win. 24%. However, if any player raises, every other player must meet the raise. When all players are finished, we deal 3 cards into the discard pile, then we bet again. 29%, my numbers are going up. Then 1 goes in the middle. If it matches any player's card, that player wins. Doesn't match, we go through another round till someone wins or we run out of cards. Our odds stayed the same. The person on the left's cards decreased. God damn it, he won. Congrats, Hans. You would have won the money if we were playing a real hand. If we run out of cards, the highest card wins. If multiple players have high cards, the highest suit wins. Leaves high, followed by hearts, bells, and then acorns at the bottom. Alright, let's play a real game now. Sure, we can bet 1. Oh no, our chances went down. Oh my god. Oh wait, no, it's not the same. Would we have won there? I guess we would have. Unbelievable. Now that one hand has been dealt, the dealer hands the deck to the player on his left. He is now the dealer for the next hand. I'm bad at this game. I'm bad at card games. I got the same card again. Oh, can we have some beer, Samuel? Why not? Master Maler's paying. Here you are, boys. Enjoy. Thanks. I like Mistress Hannah. Dad says she brings food to the men working on the Rathaus. That might be why she, was out at night. My dad says she's always over there. Seems weird. Maybe it's just Christian charity. Come on, boys. Back to the game. That was a cool king. I want to win. I want money. There we go. Hans wins. He's making a killing. I'm gonna lose all my money doing this. I got the 7 again. Have you traveled far, Samuel? I suppose, all over the Empire and down south, Navarre, Milan, Pavia. Must be really far away. I never heard of any of those places. Pavia, I heard about that battle, I think. You fought the French. French and Italian, Swiss too, beat them all. I saw the King of France humiliated as my brothers took him prisoner and led him from the field. If I die in my sleep tonight, I can say that I basked in glory for one day of this miserable life. Ooh, we're gonna bet. We're gonna go. Oh boy. We still have better chances to win. Oh my god. We can't win. Can we? Because that's all the 7s, isn't it? No. Okay, I don't understand how that worked. I want to walk away when I have the most coins. A 1. Both of us have 1s. He folded. I think our chances go up significantly now. Wait, why did it go down? I don't understand why our chances went down. I guess it was just there's one more 1 in the deck. I'm just waiting to see if there's conversation. There's more conversations, right? Oh, Queen is the high card. 26%, that's not bad. We have the highest chance to win. We have a pretty low chance to win, but it's fine. What? I want to win all the points. We got lucky 7 again. Motherfucker. Just keep betting. Oh, Andreas is wealthy, it's fine. Oh my god, another 7. We're gonna keep betting. We're gonna get really lucky. Watch it happen. Nope. Why is the queen higher than the king? Because Our Lady is the patron of all Lansquenets. I chose to honor her in this way. Fuck you. Let's just play all of our money. Motherfucker. Why are they called farmers? They're making books and holding guns. That's just what some people call them. Others may call them knaves, undermen, overmen. Just, they're farmers. Everyone else is getting rich off my dime. I want to win a huge payday. Why did our chances get lower? No! I'm so low on cash. I'm not gonna be able to afford the bar tab now. Let me win it big here. No! This game is not nice to me. Unbelievable! How does it keep happening? Let me win for once. Give me the huge amount of coins. Let me win all my money back. Let's go. Let's go. Hans won. What? I was the first one. How? No. Looks like you're out, Andreas. Not my day, I suppose. It's all right, Master Andreas. I know you did your best. Oh, that's just how it goes sometimes. Lose everything at Lansquenet. I got an achievement for that. Rough. God damn it. What's wrong with you? Blind? Dumb? Calmati, è stato un incidente. Calm down, it was an accident. I swear. What the hell are you saying? Speak German. Come on. What do you want me to say? It's just beer. Oh, you want to fight? You came to the right place, fancy man. I don't think this is how you wanted it to go, is it, Master Andreas? We shouldn't get involved, Casper. Just stay out of their way. Samuel Grau. Yes? I'll give you 2 groschen to end this fight now. I'd love to help, but I normally get paid double rate. Fine, 4 groschen. Stop fighting now. Everyone out! Everyone out! Well, that worked, I guess.